You know what? I guess I've been thinking of for a little bit. Not being able to open up this case. Storage. You know what I've been thinking about? Storage. And not storage like a physical storage place. Rent out a locker and store your shelves and other stuff, but like virtual storage. Now there's no memory that's enough. It got me thinking of how much money some people must be making off of people having to buy cloud storage. Because now, no storage is ever enough. Prior to, I guess, virtual memory, people were able to get, or people were able to use, that's SIM cards. USB cards, micro USB cards. SIM cards? No, it's not SIM cards, damn it. Something like a SIM card. I can't remember what it's called. I might be calling it right. Who knows? I can't remember because it's been so long. But a memory card. And you could be able to pop that in and out of your phone, switch it, so you'll always have something, right? It'd be on that card. You can store your games, your apps, your pictures, your videos, all of that, and that would leave the valuable space on your phone free. And man, those were the good times. Again, you could always have an extra memory card on you, but now everything is tied to your phone. And if you don't find that's enough, because I keep getting notifications on my phone that I need to get more storage because I'm out of it and can no longer store any more pictures or videos or something. And I swear, I don't even have that much. But just doing anything on your phone takes up space. And I can't, for the life of me now, remember how much those memory cards go for. But I remember on like Boxing Day, Canada's version of Black Friday, and ours comes after Christmas instead of Thanksgiving. But memory cards were on sale, and you could buy one of those things for like 50, 60 bucks. Shit, maybe even less. For the most part, which is why I stuck with Android, because Android for the longest time still had that slot for a memory card. But every company took it away, so then people would have to buy storage. Even if you get the highest version of your phone, it's never going to be enough, or it's not enough. But with your phone, I feel like people don't really get to really appreciate the pictures or videos that you take anymore, because like you're able to take them in abundance. Whereas prior to the digital era, you had a physical print of your picture. You would have to buy a roll of film, stick that into your camera. There was no oops. I took the wrong picture or something like that. There's no oopsies when it comes to like a manual camera. It's like Eminem and 8 Mile. You got one shot. Because those roll of film only had so many pictures that you can take, and there's no going back and deleting it because somebody blinked. Shit, most of the time you would ask people to fucking hold still before you take the picture, because then you get that motion blur. And when it comes to something like that, I feel like when you're not able to take more than 1,000 pictures, you had to make do what was on that film, and no one would know how those pictures would turn out until after you got those bad boys developed. Something like that, with that you're able to appreciate the picture and what's happening in the picture a lot more than now. Because now you could just hold down that button and then it'll take a million pictures. Because man, like they can bank off storage. And like I was saying before, that was partly the reason I stuck with Samsung for so long, is because you're able to have that memory card. And for the most part, Androids had that ability to put in a card. I can't remember if Apple ever had like a micro SD card. I think that might be what it's called, a micro SD card. Personally, I'm not an Apple person. I've only had one Apple in my entire life, and that was the iPhone 3GS. But that was the only iPhone I've ever had. And I had it for maybe a total of 3 months. And I think for the most part, when it comes to virtual storage, it's a reoccurring payment. It's not a one-time payment and you have all that space now to yourself. No, you gotta fucking maintain it, right? By paying. Like everything now, everything that it actually surprises me. It fucking boggles my mind that almost, like, there's so much shit now that you need a subscription for. There's just subscription services for like everything. Food, storage. There's probably a whole bunch. Oh man, if you want to go down that route, like subscription for only stuff, subscription services for just random shit. Now that I think of it, like everything, or there's so much now that you need to, or not need to, but could subscribe for. Hopefully, you know, maybe one day I can go in more, a little bit more in depth into it instead of just rambling. But that's what I've been thinking about for like the last little bit. Let me know what you guys think, and hope to see everybody soon. If you made it this far, much love. Appreciate you guys. I have to get better at this. Like, I can't just keep taking videos and just leaving them on the card, because now I have videos that I've taken how many months back, or took how many months back, that didn't even make it to the computer. Like, it's still sitting here. So much love. Thank you, everybody. If you're so inclined, follow, subscribe, and look forward to seeing everybody in the next video. Much love. Bye-bye.